Hey guys, Jim Chester here, Berkshires 2018. I have a very, very amazing opportunity to talk to Dr. Edwin Cordero. He is the president of Sherman, which is known as the center of the chiropractic universe. And I'm just going to let Dr. Ed talk a little bit about why he comes to Berkshires.
Thank you, Jim. You know, it's amazing. The Berkshires is one of the top philosophical, seminars in the country. And what I love about coming to the Berkshires, number one, is the quality of speakers that are always here. I've been very blessed to speak at several of the events already. But at the same time, I love Scott's heart. Scott has an amazing heart. He's a lover. He's a giver. He supports, principal chiropractic, and he supports Sherman College. And I appreciate that. And so therefore, when he calls me and he says, "Hey, Ed, can you come and share?" We're here to support and sponsor, because we know that he gets what we're trying to do, and he supports us, and we do the same thing as well.
Yeah, and I know there's a lot of philanthropy that happens at this event. Let's talk a little bit about that.
Mm-hmm. Well, the great thing is this. You have to understand, you get great minds that come together. We're all on the same path, trying to accomplish the same purpose. And so we all are in sync, and we have to support each other, because if we don't get what we want to accomplish at the end game. And so what we want to accomplish, at least from an academic perspective, is we want to produce chiropractors that are skilled chiropractors that are going to go out there and understand how to locate, analyze, and correct vertebral subluxations, how to become successful, and be able to use the skills to go out there and become successful, and to make a difference with the gift called chiropractic. And when you come to an event like this, you hear speakers that are continually adding to that. You have speakers that are talking about business. You're talking to leaders that are talking about philosophy. You're talking to leaders that are coming in and are going to share these gifts and these skills. And therefore, that philanthropic environment is there, because that's what we're trying to accomplish, is to help each other and to leave a legacy for the future of chiropractic.
Yeah, and I think supporting groups like Sherman College and the IFCO and the things that are happening here, Close for Chiro Group and just the Chiro Sushi Group, and being with good congruent chiropractic leadership fronts is very important.
Absolutely. And it just continues to nourish what we're trying to accomplish. And so coming together the way that we do, and we share, and there's no competition, because what's cool about it is that you have Chiro Sushi, and then you have Sherman, and then you have Life West, and you have Life East, and you have all these different partners that come in, and we're all trying to accomplish the same thing, which is to create a future that's going to be better than we've had the opportunity to have. And so we want to be able to contribute and collaborate and ensure that the future of chiropractic is going to be here for a long time.
So let's switch gears just a little bit and talk about what is happening at Sherman right now.
Well, Sherman is something amazing right now. We're in the middle of a major explosion, and I say that, as a joke. We're in a $20 million construction, renovation and construction. And so it's a huge disaster, but it's the future of what's happening for Sherman College. And so therefore, we're all excited, because we know that we've gotten to a point that our capacity is at max right now. And so what we're trying to do is to create a space that we know that we can continue to produce chiropractors that are going to go out there and serve the world. And so we need this space. And so therefore, we're going through a major renovation, major construction, and it's something that's going to allow us to at least double or triple our current enrollment, so we're able to continue to provide that opportunity for these doctors of chiropractic to be able to get an amazing experience and be able to go through this process and become doctors of chiropractic and go out there and serve the communities.
Yeah, and I know that, I've been able to get to know you over the past couple of years, and you just didn't end up in this leadership position. How did all that happen?
Well, it says, people come up there and says, "Oh, you're an overnight success," and I said, "Yeah, it's taken 27 years to be able to become an overnight success." But I was at the right place at the right time. I was in practice, and very successful practice, for many years. The opportunity to become president of Sherman College came up. I said yes. I stepped up to the plate, and then I got selected as president Sherman College. This is actually my 6th year, and it's amazing, because I look back and I go, I can't believe that 6 years have gone by, but it's just been an amazing journey. I'm excited for what's going on. I'm excited for what's happening in the profession, and I'm excited what's happening at Sherman College.
So if we have prospective students out there watching this, or we have colleagues out there that are interested in getting students to Sherman, how can they do that?
Well, it's real simple. All you need to do is go to www.sherman.edu, and there you can just scroll down for the information. We do what's called the Showcase Sherman Weekend 4 times a year, and that gives an opportunity for those prospective students that qualify. They can go sign up at www.sherman.edu and then register for the Showcase Sherman Weekends. You have to qualify, but all that information will be there, and then you just sign up, and then you attend one of the weekends. During that weekend, what you do is you get a chance to sit in a couple classes. You get a chance to check out the school. You check out the town. You check out the housing, and kind of it's a day in the life of Sherman, basically, is what it is. And so all you need to do is just go to that site, sign up, and come and participate in one of our weekends.
And I know you guys have something really cool coming up here. It's called the Lyceum. Let's touch on that just a little bit before we close out.
Absolutely. Our big event of the year is the Lyceum. It's where we have our major continuing education. It's where our alums come to meet and to mingle and to share. But it's also open to the profession. We had about 800 attendees last year at our last Lyceum. We have about 30 to 36 speakers from all over the world that come, and it's all about TIC. It's all about the philosophy. It's about the science. It's about the art. And so that's our big major event that we do every year. It's always the first weekend of May. So this the weekend that's going to be now, it's May 1st through the 4th, if I'm not mistaken. It's that weekend, Thursday through Sunday, and it's every first weekend of May every year.
Awesome. So if you guys haven't had the chance or the opportunity to take some fellowship on the Sherman campus, please take the opportunity to go out there to this Lyceum. And if you're a prospective student, check out the Sherman Showcase. Go out there and get dipped in the community and find out what that's all about. And you can also see Dr. Ed. Actually, I've been around to about 8 different chiropractic colleges, and you are the most gracious host, and you've opened up the door for me at a continuous opportunity, and I just can't say enough about the amount of actually being connected to one of the greatest leaders in the profession. So thank you, Ed.
Thank you, Jim, and thank you for everything that you do for our profession as well. I mean, it's a hard job to be on the road as much as we are, and dealing with our profession and dealing with all the things that happen. And I know that's not easy, but I appreciate what you do for the profession, and I want to thank you for this opportunity.
Oh, thank you.
Great.
And I just like to close out saying you're just one story away. Keep hustling. Thanks, Ed.
Thank you, Jim. Appreciate that. Thank you.